What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free Major League Baseball home run prop show for Saturday, May 25th, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all the love and support we've gotten here at Pickdawgz over the years. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to tune into the home run prop show so I can put you on some home run prop winners. If you're looking for my best bets on the board, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium picks tab at the top of the page. It's only MLB on the board for me today. I got my MLB pick-off play, which is on a 9-1 run. We've hit 4 straight. Also got my my MLB triple play. Currently the number one MLB handicapper on the website. So, if that sounds like something you're interested in, you can definitely jump on a long-term pass. A daily pass, we can make your money that way, but the best value is to hop on long-term. Get access to every play that I make at Pickdawgz Premium. Sometimes buying those daily packages can get to be a bit expensive after a while. But if you hop on the long-term passes, you get access to every play that I make, like I'm saying. You get access to MLB, NBA, NHL playoffs as well. Had a great day yesterday, 5-1 day yesterday. So just hoping to roll that forward. And, you can definitely jump on with myself with another one of your favorite handicaps at the website as part of a multi-capper promotion. But whatever you choose to do, use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Also, if you're a big bettor betting on MLB this season, you're betting $1,000 or more per game, strongly recommend checking out my 2024 Grand Slam Season Pass. Like I said, you're betting $1,000 or more per game. You may ask yourself, well, what's that going to get me if I'm betting this big? The season pass is going to get you access to the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays that have been absolute money this season, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, lineup changes. Over the last 4 days, if you bet $1,000 a unit, you are up over 32 units in the last 4 days on absolute heater. We've got all the documentation to show you where those plays have been going. So that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with. Text 775-636-7674, and we will get you some more information. But here, let's talk about the Major League Baseball home run props for Saturday. Had a great day with the home run props yesterday. Cashed 2 of our 4 with Gunnar Henderson and Corey Seager. Today, I think is the biggest card of home run props we've had all season. Kind of harkening back to last season where we had these bigger cards, but not ones where we had 20, 25 home run props. I think I have 10 home run props on the board today. Now, it's very important for me to stress that, A, these are home run props that I don't recommend anybody dump their whole bankroll into. They're just there for some fun on the side, for some pizza money or some coffee money, nothing to go too crazy over. You also don't have to play every single home run prop that I give out here. These are just the ones that I'm looking at. If you see ones that you like or kind of match up with your research or ones that sound good to you, play those. Like I said, it's not I strongly doubt that every single one of them is going to hit. If it does, I'll be stoked. But if they don't, at least you can pick and choose the ones you like. Whatever you do like, though, I do recommend playing them straight. And, that's the best way to go. But I do know that some people like to parlay these home run props. So if that's the route you're going to go, really recommend doing a round robin. Yes, it's going to drive up the cost of your bet. It's going to make the bet more expensive. But what it's going to give you is a safety net in case something goes awry. Take yesterday, for example. If you played all 4 of those home run props as a parlay, you didn't win anything. But if you had the round robin going, if you hit 2 out of 4, you still win something. If you hit 2 out of 3, you still win something. But if you hit that bigger parlay that you put at the very top, and you have a round robin, well, congrats. You just hit a bunch of smaller parlays as well, furthering the return on your investment. So it's worth something. It's something that's just worth looking into. But let's get into the home run props for Saturday's action. Like I said, we got a lot. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to go the same game parlay from this Astros-A's matchup. I'm going to start with Kyle Tucker at plus 350. I'm fading J.P. Sears, who's normally Oakland's best chance at getting a win from their starting pitching. He's allowed 6 home runs in his last 5 starts, 4 homers in his last 3 starts against the Astros. Now, Kyle Tucker in his career, 4 for 13, a 308 batting average against Sears with 2 homers, 3 extra base hits. I like his chances here. Give me Kyle Tucker at plus 350. I'm also going to look at Alex Bregman at plus 600. In his career against J.P. Sears, he's hitting 5 for 11 with a pair of home runs, 3 extra base hits as well. I got to go with Alex Bregman at plus 600. Also going to roll with, in another matchup here, a standalone play, I'm going to go with Ryan McMahon for the Rockies here at plus 440. Now, I like Aaron Nola, and I like this Phillies lineup a lot, but for me, this is just the matchup play to go with. McMahon, the biggest power threat for the Rockies. He's hit just 167 in his career against Aaron Nola, but all 3 of those hits, 3 for 18, all 3 of those hits have gone for extra bases, including home runs. Aaron Nola has had a history of giving up home runs. He usually gives up 1 a game, And I think that this is going to be if the Rockies get one, it's going to be off, I think, of McMahon's bat here. So give me Ryan McMahon at plus 440. Now we're going to go to this matchup between the Braves and the Pirates. I'm going to go with the same game parlay here. I got a couple big same game parlays over the rest of the show, but for the first one here, we're going to go with Ronald Acuna Jr. at plus 475. Now this year, the home runs haven't been there as much for Ronald Acuna Jr., but in his career, he is 6 for 15 with 3 home runs against Mitch Keller, who has allowed at least 1 home run in 3 straight home starts. I think he gets one here to get back on track. I'm going to go with Ronald Acuna Jr. here at plus 475. Also for the Braves, we're going to go with Marcell Ozuna at plus 360. He's the team leader in home runs. He's hit 3 home runs with 6 extra base hits with a 342 batting average in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching. Give me Marcell Ozuna at plus 360. Also give me Matt Olson at plus 350. He's got a 270 batting average with 3 home runs, 4 extra base hits in the last 2 weeks against righties. Take Matt Olson here at plus 350. Then we're going to move on to this Dodgers matchup. Standalone play for the Dodgers here. Went with Shohei yesterday, didn't come through. I'm going to switch gears a little bit. I'm going to go with Mookie Betts at plus 325. He's hitting 333 with 7 extra base hits in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, including a pair of home runs, 7 extra base hits, and those 7 extra base hits that Betts has had is half of his overall production in that 2-week time frame with 14 hits. Hunter Green starting for the Reds here, simply a pitcher I just do not trust at home. And at Great American Ballpark, I think Betts can get one here. I'm going to take Mookie Betts at plus 325. Now we'll move on to this last same game parlay. We'll start with Giancarlo Stanton at plus 460. He's hitting 333 with 4 home runs, 6 extra base hits in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching. Now, Dylan Cease has been the Padres' ace this season, but he has allowed 2 home runs in each of his first 3 career starts against the Yankees. Stanton's 2 hits against Cease went for home runs. So I'm going to take Giancarlo Stanton here at plus 460. Also for the Yankees, I'm going to take Juan Soto at plus 390. He's got 5 home runs, 7 extra base hits in total in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching. Also, 2 for 5 with a home run in his career against Dylan Cease. Give me Juan Soto at plus 390. And I'm going to go with maybe the Captain Obvious play, but I will say one of the better prices that you're going to see for a Captain Obvious play here, Aaron Judge at plus 340. He just continues to tear the cover off of the ball right now. In the last 2 weeks against righties, 6 home runs, 11 extra base hits, and in that 2-week stretch, Judge has 14 hits in total. So we're talking about 11 of 14 hits that Judge has in the last 2 weeks going for extra bases. I'm going to close things out here with Aaron Judge at plus 340. Sorry we did a little bit of a speed run through it today, but unfortunately got some prior commitments that we got to get to, but I want to get these home run props out for you guys. So we'll do a quick recap here. Kyle Tucker at plus 350. Alex Bregman at plus 600, both for the Astros. For the Rockies, Ryan McMahon at plus 440. For the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. at plus 475. Marcell Ozuna at plus 360. And Matt Olson at plus 350. For the Los Angeles Dodgers, Mookie Betts at plus 325. For the New York Yankees, same game parlay, or break it up however you want, Giancarlo Stanton at plus 460. Juan Soto at plus 390. And Aaron Judge at plus 340. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to tune into the Home Run Prop Show. Again, sorry that was so quick today, but yeah, appreciate it. If you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. If you're looking for more information on my Grand Slam Season Pass, check that out. If you're betting $1,000 or more per game, you can text 775-636-7674 for more information. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell in the description of this video below to get notified when the newest and freshest content drops here at Pickdawgz. And make sure to let me know your home run props in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Good luck.